Hello and welcome to the tutorial on 5 quick tips on being a better extreme player in Trials Fusion. All Trials games, not the Blood Dragon so much, okay, but Trials Fusion more so. And again, not the Blood Dragon, nothing against Blood Dragon players, but this is more of a technical thing here. Okay, so your first tip is first technique. It's 5 techniques. So your first technique is the simple tire grab flip, right? You want to get up there. It's not happening. Okay, what do I do? Right? So you're going to simply flip your bike, and as you catch your back wheel, you're going to just gas it and it press forward and brake. So you're going to flip forward, brake at that point. Also, I'm using a brake to initiate the flip. I kind of, if you don't, yes, it'll come around a little bit slower. So work on, see, as soon as you hit your brake, hit brake and press forward, and you'll swing your back end around quicker. As it comes around, you're going to gas it again. My gas is on here, right? And of course, you're going to brake. Okay, so you could just feather right here. I'm feathering the gas. And as it comes around and up, you're going to brake to bring your front end down. Okay? Flip, catch. There you go. There's your first technique. All right? You owe me $1. All right, tire grab, nose high. Okay, so the next technique is also a tire grab. It's sort of a variation. It's sort of when you can't get up to something, right? You see you're missing it there, right? So instead of getting a fault, what you're gonna do is flick your tire like that, and you're gonna catch and come up, right? Oh, I missed it, and there you go. Oh, I missed the grab on that one. This is pretty common. See a lot of people do this, right? Something I actually haven't started doing until just recently. And there you go. It's the same technique. It's a tire grab, gas, and then you brake and bring your front end down. Your next one is a hard brake to bring the back end up. Okay? So, see, we're going here. Oh, that's not happening, right? So now here's the tip on this. So when you have a ledge like this, you want it to bring around instead of gassing and doing the same thing over and over like so many people like to do. You're going to not even release the gas. You're going to keep the gas down and you're going to hold the brake. Okay, so keep the gas pin and then just slam on the brake with the gas pin and it'll bring the front end right up as shown. See? Okay, so now you can see he didn't make it up there. Theoretical guy, right? Oh, I can't make it up. Which brings me to the tip number 4. Which is the back end bring up brake feather. So this is something you could practice here. So right now my brake is pinned and I'm feathering, sorry, my gas is pinned and I'm feathering the brake, excuse me. So you're gonna be up on your front end and it's this technique that brings your back end up on so many things, so watch. All right, hard brake. You see this? See that magic right there? This is what it's not even hard to do. Pull back, boom, brake, and as your momentum starts spinning up, as your back end starts kicking up, you start feathering. And that, inertia, it's a big word for you. Inertia brings it forward. Can't do the shit now. See, there it is. Right? So work on that. See? Brings it up. There's no reason you can play extreme tracks and not know how to do this technique. It's really easy. As you could see me not doing. Sometimes you don't need it, and just the regular brake will carry your end up. Okay, so we're on to tip number 5, I believe? Something like that. Whichever. It doesn't really matter. Here's another tip. Endo bounce, right? You want to get up here. It's not happening, right? And then you just start blaming the tracks. Yeah, the creator sucks. You know, whatever. The usual shit you do. Okay, so that's not working, right? And then, as a Trials player, you just keep doing the same stupid shit over and over, and it's not working, right? And we try it again the same way. It doesn't work. Okay, so you can actually get up this by using the brake technique as well. Brake end, the hard brake brings that back end right up, as you can see. Technique, you see. You bring it up, boom, brake. As he's coming up, you brake, and it brings the back end right up. So the endo bounce, which I named it, you're going to want to get up on the front wheel, Okay, so right here nothing is held. So this is just a simple lean forward, and when you're on the front tire, you're gonna hold your brake, and then you're gonna try to find your balance here. Get that balance point, and then you're gonna slowly release, and then hop out of it, and then you actually are using a brake to bring it up right there. You may or may not need to, depending on the obstacle. Right, so if that wasn't coming up, I would use the brake feather, okay? So here we go. So now we're on to the big hop, double bunny hop. This is a very common one too. So you're accelerating here, bunny hop, not happening, right? I feel like I'm doing an infomercial on friggin' advertising this. Anyway, so you can see the regular bunny hop is not enough. What you're gonna want to do in the air is do another back forward. So it's kind of a back forward again, right? And then the other thing you could do if you're not clearing a gap is to hold down the gas, which a lot of people don't know. So you're gonna hold down the gas, and the inertia will carry you. Sorry, when keep it gassed, and it'll carry you further. So a double bunny hop with that will give you maximum distance off a jump, right? Worst case scenario too, you can slam on your front tire. You could try to hit the brake and land on your front tire, and then it's a little bit more advanced, but and then of course you have that one that you can swing up. So anyway, here we go. This last one's kind of lame, I guess, but it's kind of hard to see it there, but it's call that the double bunny hop too on a front tire stab. You can see I wasn't making it there, right? You also flip, of course, which is not always what you're doing. The other one is, I guess we're doing 7 tips, not 5. Anyway, so the other one is, so you're here, right? Flipping up. So this is very common. You see that right there? So this allows you to ride out of things where you're coming in really nose high, right? And you want to bring your bike around. All I'm doing there, it's the same technique as the as feathering the brake. So you're gonna have both. Well, let's see, you're up here. Okay, you're gonna have both down, gas and brake, and then you just start. Then you just start feathering the brake. It's the same concept for this. So okay, you're bringing the bike up, right? Let's see here. Bringing the bike up, and then you're gonna start feathering as you get to vertical, right? And then you could bring it over, all right? So if you land, if you're landing like this on a jump, say, a different situation, you're coming in really nose high, you somehow screwed up to save it and not get a fault, this is a great technique for that, right? Or to just bring it up out of here, right? So that's something to work on. All right, anyway, hey guys, like this video, subscribe. Let's try to make this thing viral. I definitely am shooting for at least 23, 24 views maybe, and then once it hits like 50, I'm planning on monetizing it. You know what I mean? And then I want to get subsidized by Red Links after that to make more tutorial videos. So guys, help me out. Like, subscribe, favorite the video. All right. I mean, I've been getting this response a lot. You know how people wanted to see this, so finally I'm doing it now. Okay. And also, if you're going to embed this, make sure you let me know first, so you're within the legal right to do so. And then I'll probably take a good percentage of whatever you get on your video as well. All right. So, hey, support Trials Fusion. Blood Dragon, not so much. But if you like it, that's fine too. I mean, I like my share of games that are a little off. You can see right here, look at that. Okay, that's damn beauty. So now we're going to run them all here. Tire grab, right? To feather. And then this one was okay. This was this right here. So if you already know you're flipping into it, I mean, you could also press over the top for, that's even better on this one. But if you know you're flipping into something, okay, it's fine. But a lot of times you'll be going straight up, you realize you can't make it, that's when you do this one, right? You're getting up, oh shit, I can't make it. Slide out your back end, right? And then bring it up. Hit the brake, of course, to now bring the thing around. And then this one here was this was a hard brake. right? So while the gas is pinned, you're going to hit the brake, and it brings right up. That didn't bring it up. Now, don't be a schmuck here. As that happens, you have to start feathering the brake. Feather the brake. See, it brings it right up. Feather the brake. Feather the brake. See it? Don't do this shit. Whoops. Definitely don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, you had it, and you need to just feather that shit. Okay? Boom. You see how much I brought that one up? See? It's all momentum. Okay, this one is the endo one. Get up nose high. And there's that. This is the long one, right? I'll do the nose stab just for kicks. Okay. Try to inch ahead. That's like some straight ninja move right here. Okay, and then onto smashing the pavement with your face. Alright, well, I hope this helped you out. If you made it this far, you must really like Trials or be bored, or like my mom watching the video, I'm making her watch it. Actually, she doesn't like Trials, so I'm not going to show her the video. Okay, anyway, thanks for tuning in, and there definitely will not be more to come of this same thing. Bye-bye.